Alright, took a while, but we finally found a game. Very high rated opponent, Kokoro 174. So a lot of... Alright, he hasn't really played any games though, but... Let's give him the turret treatment. Nah, let's go C4. Wait, this is the marshal. Defense. So we take... There's some reason we go here first, but the point is that E4 is what we want to do here. Suppose there was some E5 we wanted to avoid or something. I keep forgetting why we do this move actually. Just one of those things that I memorized but not really understood. Well, now I think we're gonna go here. If they give a check, we have our ways to block it. And this, now we have this defended. We can go, for instance, here. Could also go here. I think probably knight here first. If they go here, I'll still maybe go here. Queen a4 doesn't really work yet. Ooh, this turns into some kind of a... It's a bit of a Benonish, right? Guess I could push. We're left with a weird isolated d5 pawn. They can blockade with the bishop. It also would release if they take the bishop. It also could throw in the checks at any point. Taking doesn't seem ideal, just takes here and then takes here and he gets kind of mess. I have to take there awkwardly with the knight or the king. Yeah, that's out of the question. I guess I could push here. Not really sure what we gain. The knight goes somewhere. D5 somehow looks the most tempting. I mean, of course, I just could leave that be and do some kind of a useful developing move somewhere, like bishop g5. Takes. Let's do it that way. Have this covered. I mean, maybe they could have something going on here. That probably, I mean, I could also take with the queen here. But this protected. Doesn't seem either bad. I was thinking that just something and maybe here. Gets out of this pin, hits the bishop and pins this guy. That could be somewhat annoying. I mean, I have ways out of that, but... No, always if they now try to develop the bishop deck, you can always be annoying now and take. Still probably not much if you take. But at least now we can take with the rook here, always. Still not sure is that a real threat, like they can always get out of it with the h6, g5 stuff. Nor is it really like a take. I guess that is somewhat... This would force them to go here since we had the mate threat there, otherwise can't really go there. So they take. I was thinking of queen takes or the knight takes. Or some other takes. I guess we could also throw in the check again. Even e5, that's a little... I don't really know what that would gain us. But maybe it just takes, goes here. But then I'll take here. Maybe at that point he could do this. Yeah. So if queen takes... Knight c6, I'll probably take here. Could also again go pin it. If it takes it, I'll take it, and we have some at least development advantage there. I have 3 pieces out, they only have 1. My opponent is really high rated, but he doesn't have really many games, so it's almost like a new account. 37 rapid games, so... Might not be accurate at all. Or maybe he is that strong, who knows. That we have to take back. Alright, now that my pawn is definitely attacked. Good job here. I'm not sure about that. I was thinking of throwing f3, just to have a really solid pawn structure there. Of course they get to wreck that there. I have an isolated pawn on the c file, but we have a nice bishop pair there, and still some kind of a development advantage. Not much though. Any other options here? Like these don't really work. I guess I could always push, but then the knight goes... But this is more annoying, because then I have no bishop there. Because we could also threaten, defend the knight kind of this way, threaten some kind of fork here. Could take here first and then do that. Again, giving up the bishop is a big commitment though. Really look like that's what my instincts say. Just play solid f3. Guess I could draw in the bishop here first. Just in some kind of a... But yeah, maybe he goes here and then me. Maybe I'll draw in the bishop f5. I'm really not sure what that gains. And then gets everybody out. And then f3. Whatever he does, f3. Because if my plan is to put this, that light squared bishop is maybe not the best. I mean, it's semi-openish position, so it's not like it's clear-cut bad bishop. It's pretty okay, but this is definitely maybe worse. But I'm not gonna do the trading though. Just gonna defend here. We can always take here with check if they do something like take one legs off and then attack here. We can always say check and then we have a nice square here. So e5 is definitely not a threat. Of course, they can at any point give me an isolated c-pawn. But I still am not really worried about that. If he sticks the knight there, I'm gonna actually chop twice. Well, depending which way it takes, but like knight, chop, 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 chop. Then I might just even defend my knight here. I mean, yeah, hardly any advantage super probably, but I'm not unhappy about this position. I'll play it. But now this this trade looks a lot worse now. Like I have the pawns this way. This bishop is pretty handy with those pawns. And also this design was mostly about the knight, making the knight really bad. So in that sense the trade no longer, like it's two ways bad idea. Like even if you double the pawns, so what? Alright. Well, he really wants me to take there. Is there any universe where we could say no? Again, I don't think the bishop does anything here. This will give even worse. Then there we cannot go. Just develops his game though, but okay, I'll take. That was the plan, kind of. All right. Now I'm kind of tempted to just go back here. Even avoid that long isolani there. Guess I could go with the rook here too. I mean, that's something we should keep an eye on. He's kind of made my knights a bit sad at the moment. This is bad, but kind of somehow both my knights are. I don't know, somehow I feel like the king would be better here, but it's very hard to get there. Like castles, we defend this guy. Rook c8, this might be a little annoying. I mean, I can still come here, of course. Then the knight here. It definitely gets a little uncomfortable. Guess I could take 3 then. I mean, takes, knight goes here, the rook's here. Winning my king. So I'm not really sure I want to get the king onto c file. I mean, the knight king could be decent here. Like, still not really applying anything against that guy. Would get out of the pin, so the knight could move. Is there any danger in future, like the knight could get somehow here? I can always deal with those. I think I'm gonna play king e2. I'll stay in the center. Somehow still, okay, he takes there. Okay, that makes sense. Let's bring this guy here. He gets a nice grip on c4. Okay, now he doesn't, right? If I go here, at least I keep the knight away from here. I was thinking a4, a b5, a4. Some kind of a saccaroni there. Oof. a4 just gets a little bit exposed there. Okay, he has one target he's nicely piling on. This bishop doesn't do anything here. We could just at some point stick it here. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. I probably should have given it more thought. Can't really go here. This also, it seems a bit iffy to go to a d file, even though it might be okay. Yeah, it makes even this more tempting, even though he can't really get there yet. But need some kind of nice rim maneuver. I'm not really sure how. Well, wait a minute. Guess no, I can't push that. This does move at the moment. But it's probably very hard to defend after that. Can't really go here. This check is annoying. I think I'm gonna go passive because I can't think about anything better. Then kind of try to figure out some kind of future for this guy. At the moment it's completely dominated by everybody. Even backtracking somewhere. I guess that could technically make some sense. Maybe I could have gone here. Some kind of idea that we were baited the e5 forward. They can't take here because of the pin. Then I maybe have time to get out of here. Now it's too late. I think I push a4. It's technically a target, but I don't want a b5 to happen. I don't want b5 to happen. Alright, so he's gonna go here. It doesn't really concern me too much. Is there any other threat here? Because if he goes there, I'll just drop the bishop back and have it cover this. I'm thinking going here. Or this doesn't really threaten me too much. Knight goes here, I'll drop this guy back here. If he tries to get there, just g3. Say no. And my plan is to try to target his b-pawn. That's my goal. Oh, I didn't even think about this move. Guess he could have dealt with that with knight move. But should definitely have a look at this at least. Yeah, probably can't handle the pawn after that. This was here. Go here. Probably this. Don't see anything there. And then this is the undefended. And this at the moment is the knight that's not doing anything, so I don't really want to improve it to a square. It could do something like that. Well, here I have to, I mean, technically if it takes, I defend this way, but still I feel like the bishop wants to be alive. I guess I could now also go harass the rook here. Rook here. Rook here. Yeah, let's keep this defended. Can always go harass it later on. I don't think it gained much. Yeah, but still I haven't done anything about this idiot here. That's the worst thing. The idiot. Idiot knight. But it's not easy to come up with a good plan for it. Like some maybe future. Not doing that, but at the moment it's impossible. I mean, this would solve my problems, but I don't think he's gonna e5. Just don't gain anything from black. Just gives away squares. Okay, there's a huge pin going on here, but I don't think he can exploit it. Again, if this goes here, I'll just g3. This is weak. I hope that's weak. And somehow be equal. The weaknesses. Alright, so where is that guy going? And why? It's just to play b6 if I go here. Yeah, probably. So it now supports that. Let's do it anyways. Don't think this does much. Oh, there. Oh, that's interesting. We have discovered. I could go harass the knight, but then the knight goes here and discovers that, so not that many squares for my rookster. Anyways, I really need to make a move. I could push this there, but this back if they try to take it, but this fails now to this. Definitely don't want to go this way with the king, because then there's always annoying checks around. Oof. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's go run away. I was thinking, that's my waiting move. Like, I don't do anything. Don't hurt me. Maybe we'll go here and defend that with the knight. Free the bishop to do stuff. And I felt that this is the least exposed square for the king. Even though it's again far away from the action. But I didn't really think that I could actually be involved in anywhere where we are not getting hit by somebody always. I was thinking also some pawn moves as a waiting moves, but try to go with the old principle of if you don't know what to do, don't move a pawn. Because you can't take pawn moves back. King move I can next to king e2 if I want to. To remember that then if I move the knight, then this is a possibility. Not sure it's a good possibility, but it's a possibility. Guess I could also try to target this square somehow. I guess it just takes it away. And this knight is somehow jimmied there, covering their only weakness. Really well. Of course the knight can go here. At the moment I don't see. I don't see. Oh, that side. Can't I now go here and say pin? And if they take here, I'll take here, of course. And if knight goes there, can take it. Or you can maybe take here. Yeah. Can I not go here? I don't really see the point of this. And if he plays f6 or something and defends the knight. Oh, just there. Fine. Well, I'll go here like planned. Maybe, maybe then, now these are getting actually pretty dangerous. The actual forks. Yeah, I guess this has been all my setups have been really passive in this game. I'm just reacting to his threats. No play at all. Except the b file, little play there, but he neutralized that very easily with the knight a5. I mean, I guess I could always think about life with the sacks there. I don't see how they could work, but like probably no compensation. I have so weak pawns. Like if I had some better play with the pawns afterwards, maybe. Hmm. Yeah. So is he gonna go for this guy just straight up? Well, at the moment, I suppose he's not really threatening to take it though, is he? But if he's not really threatening to take it, well, the point is that this is a fork in the end. What if I go here with a bishop or something? Where is the rook gonna go? Here. I go here. Rook goes somewhere like here and here. Those are the only squares. Because takes, there is no check on the back rank. I have that covered well. Can I not go here? Does it do anything? I don't know, but it's a move. I'm running out of time. Oh, he goes there anyways. So gets out of the fork now. But at least now the rook's not coming here and bothering my poor A pawn. So I'm thinking here. I'm thinking A4. Oh, that fails. That fails to a fork. Oh. Yeah, I guess that case I don't have actual square for the rook now. This is gonna be a fork every time. Yowza. That's annoying. Let's throw random G4 panic move in. Here. At least try to get the rook into a somehow unpleasant H6 or something. Not sure how that helps me, but... Now I could take again and the rook and the knight are hanging. Guess I could also take with the... Oh, not with that though. Could also take here. Jeez, man. Just take with something. Fine. I assume he's gonna go here. Actually threatens fork here too. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I guess that kills me. That really kills me. If I go here, he's just gonna take here, right? Because you have to fork in the end. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's resign there. Yeah, it's about even here. It's a mistake that throws the game away. Can't see it. Yeah, this is not a good opening, but what can you do? D5 maybe is the better. At least the engine likes this. It's the masters. D5, yeah. I mean, this is what I thought is okay. We have this, but also black has some problems, apparently. Computer really likes the queenie check here. This would be some kind of a Benoni-like solution. It's a bit like Benoni, but bishop here. I don't know how he deals with that. Like these checks are probably very annoying all the time. I don't know. Let's see. Seemed okay. Not unhappy. Oh, computer likes the knight b5. I was looking at some point. Not really like. I guess that was not really. My plan was to somehow get rid of this bishop and somehow be happy with this pawn structure, but that didn't work out at all. So I ended up trading his first piece. And developing his knight. So positionally that was a horrible decision. And yeah, this looked annoying. I was kind of looking at this. Yeah. Maybe here we should have maybe used the bishop instantly and then start to... I wasted a little time with the rook here. Maybe bishop instantly just come... Like it does nothing here. I'm not never gonna take. Might as well go here. Yeah, should be okay. Still fine. And it wants to go bishop g3 instantly. Maybe he'll just do the... Oh, here again. Okay, I don't know. Do you really need to go there? Can't you go here? No, that would have been a little awkward. E5. Then I get at least one square and the knight's not terrible anymore. Yeah. Maybe at the worst case scenario I'll go back here and if I need to. Really need to. Not that I'm any better here. Yeah, I figured. I didn't really see that they get there and there, so. I hope this would have been okay, but then I didn't know what to do with this. Oh, computer just goes here and doesn't care at all that your position looks like crap. What can you do? And now I'm supposed to take here and just be happy with a little worse position here. H6. Meh. Anyways, and I don't think I had anything to do here. Now I'm -2. Now I realize that there is a fork too, so I have to do something sad. And yeah, the rook's trapped here, except he has this takes here. And the fork in the end. I can't really pin this since that would have defended the rook. So I didn't see anything, and there was nothing there. It says that this would be the best. Rook h6, and at least the rook's a little off beat, but I'm down on exchange though. -2. Anyways, that's that. Until next time. Ciao.